Oh my goodness, hello, good morning everybody, good morning Petty and Hellfire and Sarah and Zet and Star and Cherry and Linda, good morning really, Post-Wolf Clarity, lovely to see you, Peter hello, Crooked hello, Linda hello, who else do we have, Brooke hello, Harpy Marple, that's a tongue twister. Digital Human, hello. CL, hello. Golfport Girl, hello. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Happy Monday from this side of the planet. Happy Sunday evening for many of you. And I know that this is an unconventional time, but I had a couple of hours. So why not? But hello, Lily. Hello. Lovely to see you. Today, we're going to be doing a little bit of a retro reaction. We're going to start off with the most recent upload, which was the MUKBANG ASMR Chicken Biryani Spicy Indian Gravy JAREESH and Fresh Bread by the one, the only, the incomparable and incomparable Miss Foodie Beauty, Miss Chantal Marie, Miss Chantopoulos, Miss Big Beautiful Me, Miss Everyday Miriam. We're going to start there. And then she was live at 2 o'clock in the morning for like an hour and a half. And I've listened to quite a bit of it, and it's a nothing burger. And you know it's a nothing burger when I say it's a nothing burger, because normally I would say it's a nothing sandwich. Cherry, thank you for being here for 20 months, mate. I appreciate it. Cherry says, I know it's winter for you, now stay warm. I'm trying to stay warm. I actually don't have socks on, and I've got, hold on. We're going to talk about feet. I just need to go grab some socks. That'll warm me up. Hold on, just a minute. Okay. So, I bought these socks last winter, and they're real weird. They're really weird. Does that say words? Yeah, they're called heat holders. Oh, wait, hold on. Hi, I'm back. They're called heat holders, and they've got, like, weird grippy bits on the bottom, and they're, like, fleecy on the inside. Maybe I should put these on. I think I'm gonna put these on. They're going to make my toesies feel cozies. Anyway, so yeah, the live stream is absolutely nothing. I don't recommend you go and watch it because it's actually terrible. Like, no, you guys know I'm a total completionist when it comes to watching Chantal content, for better or for worse. But as I was sitting here listening to it, and was listening to it earlier this morning, I thought there's just no, I can't make this interesting. I just can't. Like, and I'm usually pretty good at finding a tangent or just like a bit or a thread to follow. There was nothing. There was absolutely nothing. I don't recommend watching. It's bad. It was just really bad. So instead, because Chantal says she didn't care about Poopgate at all, we're going to watch that. So I'm using the Girl Zone, who I think is doing a lot of coverage on Queen Cobra, if that strikes your fancy. I've put a link in the description to the Girl Zone's video, which is actually a really good video. So it's an hour and 35 minutes, basically documenting the entire, like, go to woe of Poopgate. Like, from like, the very beginning stuff with, like, the texts and the releases and the videos notes on Twitter. So if you didn't see that all happen, you kind of get a sense of how it all came to be. And then K-Bella had some like video stuff that I think she put up on Twitter, I think. And then it's got kind of Chantal's reaction, of which there were multiple. So there was like the initial Band-Aid rip stream, which was, I gave her my cats for you. There was that one. And then that was swiftly followed by some, like, just shorter videos of, like, oh, no, but I love him. And, like, can I forgive cheating? And then there was another live stream in the infamous blue, like, corduroy hoodie, which I really like. I say bring back that hoodie. But anyway. Did it? Oh, was Snowflake watching it as well? Nice. It almost took him out. That's fair. I mean, the joy of watching Mr. Snowflake discover all of this stuff is that it is brand new to him. So there is a certain level of because thinking about it, when Poopgate happened and it all started happening on Twitter, I do remember, like, just that, like, as it was happening, as it was all being, and I guess, like, that must be really nice to have it all kind of done already, and you're like, it's like binge watching a season of a show. Like, instead of having to wait day to day or week to week to get a new episode, you can just wait till the whole thing's out and then just watch the entire thing. Ooh, how fun. And then the audience knows bits and they wait for you to, like, get to the bit. Oh, joy. But I specifically remember, like, all of this happening over the course of a day or two. Just gripping the table. Thinking, oh, wow. Oh, this is juicy. Oh, this is bad. Oh, bad. This is terrible. Good times. MV, thank you for the super chat, love. I hope you're having a fab Monday. MV says, very happy to have this distraction today. My dad's about to pass. Oh, I'm so sorry, mate. So I'm very grateful to be able to tune out for a bit. Thanks, Poppy and gang. Anytime, mate. I'm very sorry. I hope you and your family are going okay today. It would be hard. Thank you for the support, and hopefully we can provide some distraction and some laughs and pronunciation. But please take care of yourself and your family as well. Okay, so we're going to get into it. We're going to start with ASMR, speaking of just things that distract me. Hold on. There's no cameo ad on this one. Oh, how fun. That's fun. All right, we're going to start here, and then we're going to move over onto Poopgate. As I said, the link to the Girl Zone's channel is down below, so you all know what I say. It takes a village, people. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, adventure, click on people's videos and go and watch them. You might find someone new that you really like. And yeah, so we're going to start. Also, I'm so sorry. I'm going to start here because I want to put my socks on. BB, yes, we're going to get to Poopgate. Yes. It takes a village, people. Exactly. All right, let's go, Foodie.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Welcome back to another video.
Oh,
so today,
volume.
I have
Volume? Oh, no.
a couple of different things. So first item is
Marissa, hello.
JAREESH,
You're just in time for ASMR.
which I swear I have to eat like every day. It's so good. It's a Kuwaiti savory porridge made with chicken.
Okay, so starting real early on conspiracy theories, she says, I swear I have to eat it every day. Now, I know that's hyperbolic, but it's Foodie. So, you know, oh my god, these socks are so cozy. Oh my god! These are like Ugg boots, but not. Oh my, fleece-lined socks? Are you kidding me? Oh, they're so soft. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Foodie's saying she has to eat this every day. I think from memory, we've only seen Foodie enjoy this once or twice. So she's probably keeping that for the cameo.
And I got some fresh bread. And I also have...
They are fuzzy socks.
Chicken biryani.
They're fuzzy on the inside.
Honey. Yes, indeed. Wow, that looks really good.
It can't be that cold. Marissa, I'm going to tell you how cold it is.
It's with like an Indian-style broth. Spices.
It's currently 63 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 17 degrees Celsius. Okay, it's not that cold. It's 9 a.m. and sunny, but the humidity is 54. It's just cold, okay?
Stuff. Hi, you know I have chicken.
It's under 20 degrees. I'm freezing.
And I have yogurt. Okay, let me have some JAREESH first. This is fresh bread. Some of it's crispy. I love the crispy. So, bismillah. Yeah, it's like
It's flip-flop season. Hey, Lindsay, good to see you.
made with cracked wheat.
I have told you all, I am a tropical fruit. I can't. I love the cold so much, but that's only because I can get under multiple layers and just, like, hibernate. I am a bear. Carrie, thank you for the super chat, love. I hope you're having a good day. Carrie says, yeah, finally catching a live again. Good to see you. Happy Monday from my end of the world. You're as funny as gorgeous. Thank you for the compliment, mate. Hope you and everyone in the chat are doing well. I'm doing really well today, thank you. I hope you are as well. And it's good to see you. Thank you for the support.
Spices, I think tomato, chicken.
Do you want to speed this up? Do you want to get to the good bit? Because I do. 1.5. Let's watch Chantal eat at 1.5 and be ASMR. Also, I have to ask, what's her microphone setup like? Because she doesn't have the little, like, clip mic. But we can hear every crunch. Thongs and socks combo? No, but I do have my Berkeys. Oh, Berkeys and fuzzy socks? Oh, daddy energy. There's something, as I grow older, there is an appreciation for socks and sandals that I really didn't have when I was younger.
You have to
but now...
try it to know what I'm talking about.
Real good. Real good.
It's so good.
So good.
And I was craving it so bad.
Oh, I see we've got the throat lube today as well. Very good. Okay, chat. In a vacuum, taking Foodie's face out of the background. This is at least for 2 people, right? I can't be mad. Like, that's a lot of rice for 2 people. Maybe 4 people. 2 people. Is it half a chicken? With the porridge and the sauce and the bread. 4 people. I could pack it away with 1 other person, but I eat a lot. 4 people? 2 people.
Mm. Have you ever had savory porridge?
Minimum 2. AC, oh my goodness, hello my friend, how are you? Happy Sunday. Thank you for being here for 39 months. AC says, I absolutely stand socks and sandals. Good taste. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go get my Birkies just so... Do you know what? Do you ever just wear your Birkenstocks to make your feet feel good? Because I do. Like, the ridges just hit right in the, like... I don't want to say Tempur-Pedic. I'm not there yet. But I feel like when the day comes and I get to enjoy Tempur-Pedic footwear, I'm going to be so happy. You know what? I could just start now. Nothing's stopping me. All right, Chantal, show's yours. I gotta get my sandals.
When I think of porridge, I think like oatmeal, like peaches and cream, Quaker instant oats. Oh, yum.
Don't worry, chat, I found them.
Okay, I'm gonna put the JAREESH away for now so I can eat the biryani. No.
Okay, let's see.
The chicken is so hot. Ow, ow.
Okay,
So you know how I usually love the...
Chat, we found a conundrum. The socks might be a little too thick for regular... Maybe I'll need to undo a strap. Hold on. No, that's good. Andraste, thank you for being here for 36 months. Andraste says, what a nice surprise to start the week. You, not her. That's fair. I hope your week is off to a good start, Andraste. Good to see you.
Breast meat. I'm actually starting to like the dark meat. Ooh, it seems spicy. I shouldn't pour it. There's potato on there. Okay.
Windmills, my
Put
dear.
some on the chicken.
My dude.
I don't know why the dark meat all of a sudden, but I find the breast so dry sometimes.
Okay.
Put it on the chicken wing. Okay.
I can't wait to watch her eat this. I don't know, like not in an enjoyable way, in a terrifying, like, there is something, for those of you who have watched Chantal for a long time, which I know most of us, there is something just so curious about watching Chantal eat meat off a bone. You know? Sarah, thank you for being here for 37 months. My friend Sarah says, my husband wanted to say, hey, Sarah's husband, I hope you're having a fabulous day. And you as well. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. And Cherry, thank you for your generosity. Thank you for gifting 5 channel memberships. Welcome back to Jen Digital Human, other Jen, or Jen Coke Zero, which personally, good choice, Jen. Ash and Matt, hello everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Please make sure you thank the lovely Cherry Berry for the gifts.
And you know I have my hot sauce.
Rachel, absolutely not. Ew.
Okay, let's try this biryani rice.
Yeah, Lindsay, exactly. I think Chantal has a limited set of skills, but this is her ballpark, you know? She's the professional here today.
You bite. Oh boy.
I think it's all the more weird because when we see her eating other things, it's all throat, no teeth. And then when it comes to the teeth, it's just a interesting thing. The use of the teeth, that is. Julia, have you been vaccinated or spayed? No? Didn't think so.
For the cat. Cat mukbang. There's no spice on it. They just fry the chicken. They don't...
Why are you giving the cat food? I mean, give the cat food, but also give the cat food, not human food covered in... Like, deep-fried chicken, I don't think is a cat food. Anyway. Loving and caring, hello, mate. Thank you so much for your generosity. That's very much appreciated. Not at all required, but thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Loving and caring says, buy another pair of fuzzy socks from me. I live in Colorado where it gets cold, and I love my fuzzy socks and Uggs. That's fair, Loving. Thank you for the support. I absolutely will buy another pair of fuzzy socks, because I only have the one pair of fuzzy socks. And they feel... Do you ever have that one comfort piece of clothing that you don't wear unless it's under very specific circumstances. So the fuzzy socks are kind of my thing. Like, they're not an everyday thing. They're an only, like, when I want to feel particularly comfortable and cozy and lovely. So maybe I should add a second pair of fuzzy socks and feel that more often. Thank you for the support.
I just take the meat from the center. Here you go, honey.
It's a lot of socks.
They were not playing with that spice. They like things really spicy in India, and...
Hi, Sunday. Good to see you.
But it's like a yummy curry sauce. All right, let's try this chicken.
That's a good question. Where is her wooden spoon in all of this? Oh, here we go. Money shot. That's not what that is. That's something different. I know I've got this sped up, but someone's going to need to put this into words, and I don't think it can be me. Like, watching the way that her eyes dart around, and she's almost like protective of the food. Like, and the speed at which she eats it. Again, I know this is sped up, but like, it's not going to run away, dear. You've got it in your hands. It's okay. Also, my God.
Okay, there's potato here.
Oh, we've got a metal spoon. Work.
I took the breast meat and just like put it on the rice.
Oh,
Got a bigger spoon because that one is too small.
It's very noisy.
Despite the spiciness,
Open mouth chew. Just.
It's like a spicy Indian gravy.
Uh-huh.
And it's so good. Chicken.
Gotta get that throat lube. Zing, hello, thank you for the super chat, love. I appreciate it. Good to see you today. Zing says, taking care of 3 blind cats, my niece, the veterinarian, his adopted sons, who all have different eye drops. Oh, so Julia's non-care hits different. I hope they're doing okay, Zing, and I hope you're keeping up with them. And thank you for the support. Yeah, it does. I mean, the thing is, someone brought it up in a live stream not long ago about Julia's vaccination, and Chantal was like so giddy about being able to like tease whether or not that actually happened. Gross. Just vaccinate and spay your cat. Like, it's not. I'm gonna be upset because you know as well as I do that the hormone suppressant or whatever it was that Julia had to stop her heat cycle only lasted up to 6 months or something, and you know that's just gonna happen again, and that's really disappointing because Foodie's a terrible pet owner, but you're not, Zing. Thanks for looking after the kitties. MB, thank you for the super chat as well. MB says she's like a scavenger, scared of other scavengers to take her food. It is very like mine. Yeah, it's a little golem-esque for sure.
This is just a very basic biryani.
Now we're just kind of counting down until the next health emergency, because like the diabetes isn't just going away. It's going to come back with a vengeance. Well, it's currently vengeancing.
Big piece of the thigh here. I'm so hungry.
Why such big bites, Mary? I can't answer that for you. I'm sorry. See what I mean? All throat.
The yogurt helps with the spice.
I mean, you did add hot sauce to this as well, but also you added hot sauce to this. What's like? Did it need hot sauce? Her taste buds are cooked.
I'm telling you, it's hot. This curry sauce. Whew.
Eating a fried chicken with curry sauce and whatever happened to that savory, like that chicken savory porridge that's off screen that she's either drunk or will drink after this. And you want to add hot sauce? That's all right. That would be a lot. Wasnet, thank you for being here for 33 months, my friend. Wasnet says, hi, fell off for a month or so. What did I miss? When did you fall off? That would have been when Chantal was still giving a hoot about her diabetes, right? Well, she never really did, but she pretended to on camera. Well, she's not anymore. So we're getting pretty desperate this month, wasn't it? We're getting multiple mukbangs pretty much every other day. She's doing at least 2 or 3 uploads daily, so she'll do a mukbang and a live stream. She's threatened... Oh, she played Pictionary the other day, where she drew caricatures of people in Girl World, and then threatened to try to sell them. Because there's been a lot of money... there's been a lot of money subtext, I should say. Not talk, but just a lot of like, that's really weird. Oh, and the biggest news, I guess, was 2 pieces. She admitted to taking eating requests on Cameo, which we all knew was true, but it was just nice to have confirmation. And then she tried to backpedal and be like, oh no, someone just like mentioned it in a Cameo request and I really wanted to eat it. That sounds like an eating request on Cameo to me. And, there was something else. Oh, she doesn't care about Poopgate, which is why we're going to watch Poopgate. Oh, and her totally sincere, absolutely happening boycott is over. You're welcome. Oh, the pause game is unkind to all, but that's funny. Hey, Catlo. Good to see you. That's alright, wasn't it? Anytime. I'll catch anyone up. It's fine. Oh, sorry, Welsh. I'm so sorry. We'll go back to regularly unscheduled timings, I think, this week at some point.
This chicken wing.
Damn. Okay, take it back. I want to watch Foodie eat a chicken wing at regular speed.
0 sugar iced tea. This chicken wing.
Do you remember that age-old adage of, like, before you take another bite, swallow? It was one that was kind of... I remember discussing it when I was a teenager because I was a bigger guy. And, like, awareness around food and stuff just wasn't a thing for me. And it took a really long time for me to get that as an adult. But I remember, like, a really good piece of advice was... like, swallow what's in your mouth first. And I didn't get behind that whole, like, everything needs 30 chews or whatever. I just increased my cruciferous vegetables and fiber. And that's fine. But, like, really simple advice of, like, don't stuff more food in the mouth hole while the mouth hole's working. You know? It's good. I don't think Foodie received that... Fuck. I don't think Foodie received that advice. Oh dear. Oh, that's good. No, Sarah, she hasn't. And I mean, she knows the way that she eats is a danger. Like, she's risking it all to just stuff more food in. Like, literally still has food in her mouth. 2nd bite. 3rd bite. Are we swallowing at any point? No. 4th bite. Holy shit. Sorry. She corn on a cobbed that chicken wing. Hold on. We all need to get into the gig here. All right, ready? She has demeated an entire chicken bone and swallowed not once. Ready? Hold on, wait, we can get closer. Why would we? Because we can. Let's slow it down. She's got... Oh, no! Hold on, we're out of frame. There we go. Oh, boy, this is a lot. Let's slow it all the way down. Playback speed, real slow. Okay, ready? Ew. A talent! A talent! Round of applause, everyone. That's Foodie's talent. Ooh. That was a lot. You know what? I would pay to go and see that. And I didn't have to. She said, bye.
This is such good rice, the biryani rice.
That was a lot. That must have been a lot if you've got me up on a big screen somewhere. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that happened. For me, it's just a tiny screen. Like, it's like this big. Tiny screen. Not the TV, Marissa. Sorry. That was a lot. Sorry. Hey, Lydia. Thank you for the super chat, love. Lydia says, I wonder if our local delivery drivers talk about her amongst themselves and take bets of some kind. I don't think so. I think everything gets delivered by Poopy. They have used that app previously, but I think that part of the agreement is that Poopy goes and delivers the food for Chantal, because she's not leaving the house. Or maybe they just deliver it to like downstairs and then Poopy goes and picks it up. No. Eye rolls and sex noises, a pleasure as always. Hello, thank you for gifting 5 channel memberships. Welcome back to Logical Lolly, Red Rose, Silver Roses, all the roses, Fred and R. Lovely to see you all. Please make sure you thank the lovely eye rolls and sex noises for the gift. Thank you, mate. I appreciate the support. I hope you're having a good day. And Lord Baroque rented out a movie theatre for this, so that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a big Chantal mouth. Yeah. Cherry, thank you for the super chat again. Cherry says, I dyed my hair purple for the summer and washed it for the first time after I got it done, and I forgot how much dye comes out. My poor clothes. Oh no. I hope I hope everything turns out okay. I'm sure it will. Have you got the, what is it? I remember when I used to dye my hair, I had like a, what was it? Color lock? Something. But that's cool. Purple hair is very cool. Thank you for the support. And I appreciate it. And I hope for minimal stains. Mum, welcome back to the channel as a member. I appreciate it. Good to see you. And Voodoo, thank you for the super chat. Voodoo says, you were on my TV too. You're evil. Look, it's only sometimes that I get real Zoom heavy. And I think that one was warranted. It was like she was eating corn off the cob, but it was chicken off the bone. Good to see you. Loving and caring, thank you again for the support, mate. That's very kind. Loving says, my 7-year-old grandson said, Grandma, that lady. Oh no. See, Loving, thank you for the super chat, but I am vehemently. We've had this argument before. Like Chantal content, not for like Chantal content, adult content. Just absolutely not. No one should be exposed to Chantal, period. But here we are as mature adults. Well, sometimes I'm mature. Mature adults making a choice to do that. Yeah. Adult only. Thank you for the support again. And Nee Marie, hello. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And welcome back to the channel member. Welcome back. Welcome as a channel member. I'll get my words right eventually. I hope you enjoy all of the fun new emojis. Please let us know which one is your favorite and we will judge you. DX, lovely to see you. Hello. Which one's her most recent rage, DX? You're going to have to loop me in. Do you mean the live stream? Because that was a nothing. That was absolutely nothing. I was listening to most of it and she was just talking to the people in her chat about nothing. Unless I missed something. In which case, you let me know.
And they give you so much.
Loving, thank you for the super chat, mate. You can just at me. It's okay. You don't have to super chat. But thank you for the support. Loving says he walked by and saw her. Thank God he's definitely gonna have to hear her. That's fair. Chantal is not for the faint of heart, especially when we get that close up into chicken wing territory. Chicken wings might be on the list of like terrible foods to watch Chantal eat, because like there's soup because she chews it and that's just bizarre. Chicken wings are probably on there. Chips are pretty bad because of the like sounds. But you let me know in the chat, what's your least favorite foodie food?
I'm gonna cry soon.
Not the faint of fart. Oh, DX, fair. We watched, yesterday we were watching the one where she was like, you guys need to like calm down and accept that Poopy's part of my life and he'll be on the on the channel, and I don't want to see comments of people not wanting him here. I think that might be the one you're talking about. We watched that yesterday, and that was quite interesting because we had a really big discussion about respect, both self and Poopy's respect of Chantal and how that doesn't exist. And then Chantal was yelling at us that she doesn't care about Poopgate, so of course we're going to watch it. Bye, AC. Have a great walk.
Because the shop owner was like, do you want just the regular potato broth? Or do you want the special spicy
Lottie, hello. Good to see you, my friend.
Indian
Slurpee noodles is the worst. Slurpee noodles is pretty bad.
broth? And I thought, oh.
Was that the one starting with B? Was that the one she was eating in the car and almost choked? Budrak. Was that the chili? Wasn't she eating like chili noodles and then almost choked in the car?
Yeah, I can handle it.
Go for a thicker yarn. All right, DX, I'm on it. Do I need a thinner needle? Because the thinnest I have is like 8 millimeters, and it looks like a toothbrush. How fun! I got the little bundles of acrylic because they're just like practice yarns. But if I need a smaller hook for those, or I just need bigger yarn,
Wrong.
maybe I'll just get bigger yarn. Just make a big square, like a real big square, like because a blanket's just a big square. Stuffed potato was a pretty low point the other day, Carrie. I agree. Baldak, that's it.
I don't know what they put in there, but it's spicy as heck.
Oh, that's fun seeing. Chunky yarn. Oh, do we use different terms, Voodoo? Oh, of course, because we use metric. Dre, lovely to see you today. Hello, I hope you had a fab weekend.
She's beezing.
Possibly Okie doll. I don't know why, but half of me is expecting Chantal to just go and get like a craft single and put it on this. I don't know why. Just seems like her thing to do, you know? Oh, that's fun, Marie. Best luck on the travel.
Comment below.
Okay. Sure, no, but sure.
What's your favorite Indian dish? What? What?
Dre, I did, yes. Yeah.
The yogurt does cool it off a bit.
I did. I don't know if I'm enjoying All Stars 9 as much as
For
I
reals.
hoped. You know? I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is, Voodoo. What's apply? Like board? Like wood? Leonie, I would love to see... Do you know what? I would love to see Chantal with just a myriad of spoons, just so we get an idea of sizes, you know? So we could have teaspoon... Because this... Fuck off, this is a dessert spoon. This is not a dessert spoon. Look at this. That's like a serving spoon. That's what you put, like, whipped cream on a plate with. No. Dessert spoon. More pliers, bigger and heavier. Ah, okay. Fuck. Does she need to put some music in the background of these? Do we need to? Because this is just like, I feel like it's just been, fuck. I feel like it's just been dead silent. Don't worry, that's just me.
I'm crying.
Like, that's her first word in like 30 seconds. The mouth sounds are a lot. I guess she's doing ASMR, but... yeah, it's weird. Sorry, chat just clicked off accidentally. Katie, good to see you, mate. Happy Monday from my side of the planet. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and thank you for the super chat. Katie Bird says, working on writing an obituary to honour my incredible aunt. Oh, that's very sweet. I hope you're doing well. This chat never fails to lift my spirits. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate you all. Appreciate you right back, Katie. Good luck with the obituary. I hope you're feeling okay. I hope everyone's doing the best they can. And you've got this. You're going to do great. Art, thank you for being here for 15 months as well. Art says, she's a right... gannet? What's a gannet? What's that word? Gannet. I thought that those were the witches from June. No, gannets. Gannet is a large white bird with yellowish head, black tipped wings, and long bills. Northern gannets are the largest seabirds in the North Atlantic. Wait, are you calling her a bird? That's British slang. Gannets are seabirds comprising the genus Morus in the family Sulidae, closely related to boobies. Gannets are large white birds with yellowish heads, black-tipped wings, and long bills. Northern gannets are the largest seabirds in the North Atlantic, having a wingspan of up to 2 meters. That's funny. Auntie M, thank you for being here for 32 months, my friend. Auntie says, hello, Poppy and friends. Hello, Auntie. Lovely to see you. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Good to see you. Oh, dear. So wait, what is gannet in British slang? Gannet British slang? Gannet's supposed capacity for eating large quantities of fish has led to gannet becoming a description of somebody with a voracious appetite. Ooh, voracious.
Have you
That's
ever
a fun
had
word.
biryani?
Gannet. Interesting. Blue-footed boobies are really cute. They're very cute birds with fabulous footwear. One,
I'm
not
still
the
thinking about how
X-Men.
big the rice is. Oh.
Oh, it's used in New Zealand as well? That's interesting. I don't think it's used here in Australia, so that's an interesting colonial divide there. Oh dear, Foodie. Dear, oh dear. We've really packed that rice away.
Spicy curry
Windmill,
and hot chili sauce.
which is weird.
My mouth is on fire. When they said spicy, they were not playing. Also comment, the spiciest thing you ever ate. I'm not ever going to do that like one chip challenge thing. Oh no.
Have I told you guys my chili story?
No, I don't know.
I probably have, but a while ago. So I was probably like 10. Yeah, I think I was probably 10, and I found a chili bush. And I was like, "Ooh, cool, chilies! Like, I'm gonna collect them because I'm." No, I wasn't 10. That was too old. Maybe I was like 8 or 9. Anyway, old enough to know better. But my mum didn't use a lot of like chilies when we were cooking, so I didn't know. I was just like, "Oh, chilies, that's fun. I'm gonna pick some and just like put them in my pocket." I don't know why. So I picked some, and they were just little tiny babies, and I just picked them and had them in my hand. And I was like, "Oh, I don't want to put them in my pocket because that's like weird and gross." So I'll just carry them. So I was carrying them around, and then I was like, "What am I doing? Why am I no, I don't need these." Anyway, they had obviously melted / smushed in my hand. And I went to rub my eye with unwashed hands, and I got a fucking chili seed stuck under my bottom eyelid. And when I tell you, I wanted to die so bad. It was so painful. So painful. I eventually got the chili seed out, but it was like on fire. And I did that stupid thing where people are like, "Oh, well, if it's too hot and it's chilly, just like drink some milk." And I was like, "Well, how do I drink milk through my eye?" So I did exactly that. I just like, I got milk and was like splashing it into my eye. I'm surprised I still have my eye, to be fair. But yeah, that was a really terrible like 24 hours. I didn't lose vision, which was good. It was just so painful and on fire. And I don't hate chilies, but they certainly hate me. Yeah, anyway, that was a very painful experience.
I like spicy as long as it's enjoyable to eat.
Whew.
If it's not, then
yeah, I should have jammed yogurt in my eye. That's what I should have.
forget it, you know?
Anyway, just a reminder, if you are handling chilies out there, or you think, oh, look, wild chilies, let me just go and hold on to them for 30 minutes. Don't. First of all, put them in a basket or something and wash your hands. Just wash your hands. Just always wash your hands. They do. Chilies hate eyeballs.
Baby girl.
Famously.
Every time I eat something she likes, even if I share with her, however much
I did learn my
I
lesson.
give her,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. She will be my audience until I'm finished. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video and having dinner with me.
Yeah, voodoo painful.
I appreciate it.
In the contacts.
And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Okay, bye. Dice Lemons, thank you for the super chat. Dice Les for the spicy story. You're welcome. I don't really have like that many traumatic experiences from childhood, which, you know, like, thank goodness. But the chili story was a pretty bad one. There was that one, and then there was the time I was riding my new bike, but I didn't test the brakes first, and like was riding towards a road, and there was a freight train basically, but not a train, like a road train. Sorry, not a freight train, and like it was, I swear, it was like an inch from my front wheel, and that was terrible. Yeah, fortunately didn't get hurt. No, I think the worst I got hurt as a kid was. Oh, there was the time I was bike riding to the gym and my gym towel went into my front spokes and I went arse over tit and scraped my knee up real bad. That's still really scarred. Like, really scarred. Yeah, no, that's probably it. Yeah, so just lessons learned. Don't rub your eye after touching chilies. Always check your bike brakes and don't ride with a gym towel just wrapped around your handlebars thinking that it won't come undone and you won't just fly the fuck off. Cool. Anyway, Chantal. Considering how many times we've heard stories from Chantal's childhood, she really doesn't have that much interesting going on, huh? Yeah. Anyway, alright, so we're going to move over on to what the Girl Zone has called the Poo Poo Saga. We're skipping ahead to just the streams of Chantal, so once again, if you'd like to show some support, the link is down in the description. Feel free to give a follow, give a like, give a view, all of that. And yeah, we're gonna watch the I Hate Men stream, which I think is cut down because it's only maybe not. Maybe not. It's like 40 minutes or so. Anyway, this will be fun. This will be fun. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to take a ride on your disco stick. Hello, Chantal. Let's speed it up a little bit. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god, DX, ow. Not as bad as a seed, but still, ow.
What you've been waiting for all
Okay, sorry, I've gotta boop her up a little bit.
your lives. I don't even think I can do this. Well, it's over.
That's about as loud as I'm gonna get it, so I'm just gonna turn me down a little bit. Sorry, bye! There we go.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You know what's funny? He wanted me to protect him and not go live and say that it was him. I'm not gonna talk about anything about our private relationship, but why the fuck can you, well, like, you know, you can't talk. Why would I protect you when you've done nothing but, like, fucking kill me?
So this was the stream after it had kind of come out on Twitter.
Oh my god. Fucking
My husband!
cheated on me. He admitted it today. He was talking to, in a sexual way, with Kay Bella. Fucking Kay Bella, you're a trap.
Also, when I said the other day, when Chantal was talking about criminal records, and as she does, I entirely forgot that what Poopy was doing in Kuwait definitely frowned upon, right? Like the porn and the all of that, because he was sending porn, and he was sending DPs and FPs with Kay Bella.
Actually, whore. I hope you know that. And what you did will come back to you 1,000. You'll never find love. You'll never find a man. Yeah, what the fuck? Thank you so much. Oh, he just messaged me that. Good. You deserve it. You deserve everything. You deserve more than that. Oh, he's mad that I'm outing him. I'm never, ever, ever. Fuck men. I'm done. I'm done.
This feels fun. This feels nice. This what a wonderful Monday.
I'm never, ever. Oh, Kuwait arc is over.
Yay! Oh, we were so hopeful. We were so hopeful at this point in time.
I don't even believe in God right now. Why am I wearing fucking hijab? I don't believe in anything anymore. And he says he didn't cheat. Sorry, babe. It was just, I have to tell you, I hate myself right now. I can't believe it. Please don't tell. It was only this once. Yeah, sure. Fuck you. Fuck you. See this finger? Shove it up your fucking hairy ass.
I need to get the soundboard back out. Dear. Oh, Merry Cheapmas, Meatloaf. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Meatloaf says, a Cheapmas treat for you, dear Poppy. Oh, this was just after Christmas, right? So yeah, no, we did call it Cheapmas. But she doesn't care about it, you guys. She's forgiven him, and we should all forgive him. And welcome Poopy back with open arms to the Chantal Marie show. No, thank you.
Like, what the fuck? A beezer pays attention to you and you do that? You're disgusting. Don't fucking call me. Don't fucking call me. Don't ever talk to me. Oh my god.
Also, like, don't have this conversation on a live stream. Maybe. The Rage Pinky. Look, Pinky's up in the chat if you've got him, Yulia. Thank you for the super chat. She's mad.
So it's over. Like, who the fuck does that? Who, number one, goes to somebody who's married and tries to taunt them? And apparently,
again, the K-Bella blaming started pretty early.
Oh, his caveat. But I said I would never leave you and I love you. Yeah, fuck you. That's what you can do with your apology.
Chat, thank you for the pinkies. I appreciate you all.
Oh my god. For me, I know I cheated in the past. And trust me, I learned my lesson. I felt like such a fucking piece of shit. Like, I hope you feel like now.
She brought that up in the most recent piece of content as well. It is interesting. I don't know. I would be interested to know whether or not she's doing this content because she actually feels like she's trying to communicate this to a portion of the audience, or whether or not it's like a self-soothing mechanic where she's like, if I tell the world that I'm over it, I'm over it. I don't think she's over it. I don't think she trusts him. I wouldn't trust him with a 10-foot pole. I don't think that's how that works. Voodoo, thank you for the super chat, love. Voodoo says she Streisand affected herself so bad yesterday. She did. She fully gaslit herself into being like, I was okay with this. It didn't bother me. What are you talking about? Now everyone's rewatching it. It's true. It's really true. Oh, it's fun. It's not fun. Like, it's obviously a really terrible situation. And I think in this moment, as I often say, I'm very sympathetic to Chantel's situations, just not her specifically. Like, if this had happened to anybody else, it would be terrible. Like, it would be awful. And it's a bad situation to obviously be loophole married to someone and have them cheat on you with an audience member of your YouTube channel and ask them whether or not they're fertile and have money. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird and awful. Don't get me wrong. But Chantel made a choice to turn this into content, and here we are. So, thank goodness.
And not just that, I never cheated since. I would never do it. Because you know what? The worst thing is you feel like you don't know the person that you were with for so long.
No, you don't.
Like, how they could consciously do something like that and not...
This was only 5 months ago. I still don't think they know each other from a bar of soap.
And tear them up inside. You're more worried about your reputation of you and your family. Fuck that! I don't give a shit! Fuck, why would I give a shit?
I'm really sorry if she's loud, but also...
I'll get over you. Don't worry about it. Like, you ruined our family.
Foot pics, Ashley.
Ruined our family for what? Oh, it wasn't any video. It was just, I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even want to know your deviant shit. I hope fucking Allah curses you.
The worst part is that, that Twitter knew everything before Chantel did.
I hate men because, you know what? Yeah, there's good men, and I hate to generalize and be sexist. But track record shows. I mean, I cheated, I know, but I'm just done. I'm done. Like, I don't want that stress. Like, that's one thing when you're in a relationship you always have to worry about, is my partner being a fucking loser. Yeah.
I remember specifically when I was watching, because I was throwing up whether or not I wanted to, like, react to myself reacting to this, and thought, no, that's too much. No one's going to enjoy that. Like, no, Foodie, no. There's a lot of people out there in healthy relationships who trust their partner. Like, I don't think Chantal... I don't know if Chantal's had a healthy relationship in this capacity. I mean, she was with BB for a really long time, so surely there was some trust there, but also she cheated on BB, so maybe not so much. Yeah. Yeah, no, Chantal, there are people out there who trust their partner.
Yes, they most often are.
Hot Wasabi, good to see you. Oh my goodness. Hi, happy Monday.
I'd rather be alone. But I said to him at the beginning of our relationship, I said, if you just don't cheat, if you fall out of love.
Here it is.
I said to him at the beginning of our relationship, I said, if you just don't cheat, if you fall out of love, or whatever your fucking issue is, be honest and just leave me.
Yeah. So not only did he go behind her back and cheat on her with another person on the internet, but he also apparently didn't feel comfortable enough speaking to his loophole bride about his kinks and fetishes. They should probably... Maybe they should go to couples counseling. Maybe they could work on, like, communication in their relationship instead of playing it all out on the internet for all of us to laugh at. No, you can keep doing that second one. It's fine. It's funny.
No, I would never leave you. I love you. No, you don't. You don't love me. You don't. And that's obvious now for sure. Like, people were right about you. That's the other worst part.
We still are, by the way.
Fuck this, man. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna throw up.
DX says, man, I'm so glad Chantal made that video yesterday and reminded everyone about this stream. This was seriously one of my favorite streams ever. I was thinking about it the other day, and being like, man, Chantal's content's really dried. Like, do we have to, well, not do we have to, but like, do I want to go back and do like some retro stuff? Do we want to watch like Chantal's, maybe not Chantal's like first stuff, but certainly there's a lot of stuff in there to still talk about, because I won't ever stop talking about the mukbangs. And then I was like, oh, but there's the really juicy like dramatic stuff. So there's all of the stuff with old mate like CPAP rescue, and I was thinking about that because having watched Mr. Snowflake's latest documentary and knowing that he's working towards Cuba Rage, I think, in the next one, I was like, ooh, like the raw... It is interesting to watch someone like documentary style break it down, and then watching like the raw footage and like looking at context and understanding like the things that had happened before and after and reflecting on all of that, because this is just our shows and there's so many theories and it's just fun.
Cheated with a beast? Can you fucking imagine? Like, I don't think my life, like, oh no, it could get worse. I can't jinx it because it's on a roll. What kind of trashy, attention-seeking whore are you, K-Bella? You are fucking ugly on top of that, so fuck you. Like, you ruined her family for her? You're a piece of shit, and I fucking hate you, and you deserve every bit of this rage up your fucking ass.
Shove this finger up your hairy ass. Do you think that Foodie... I would like to have known, not that I care, but it would have been interesting, I guess, to know what that conversation was like, because I think she probably got all of her rage and anger out on stream and definitely didn't, like, come at Poopy with this all. I don't know what that conversation would have been like. It was probably her, actually, knowing Chantal, was probably her begging him, like, not to cheat on her again. What can I do? All of that kind of stuff. Like, Chantal doesn't have the self-respect to make him do anything, I don't think. But she probably also got access to all of his phones and stuff.
You're a piece of shit, and I fucking hate you, and you deserve every bit of this rage up your fucking...
I'm so sorry, she's so loud.
ass. Sorry, I can't repeat right now. Oh my god. Just for validation. Oh, Foodie Beauty's like, yeah, and my husband fucking fell for it. I'm pawning my, you know what? Oh, Foodie Beauty's like, yeah, and my husband fucking fell for it. I'm pawning my, you know what? I'm fucking auctioning my fucking wedding ring. I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
She's so loud. I'm so sorry, everyone. She's auctioning her wedding ring.
God. I hate you. I literally fucking hate you. I don't know you. How can I hate you? I don't even fucking know you. You're a lie. You're a cheater. Oh my god, I fucking hate cheaters. I hated myself when I cheated. And I hate you.
And she often brings back the whole, like, I cheated and I learnt and I never did it again. But Chantal never had really an opportunity to cheat ever again. Which sounds really terrible, but it's true. Like, she and BB were on the outs, I would say, in the last year at least. And then she wasn't actually in another relationship until she married Poopy. Because the old mate one, like, was a 5-day relationship. So she didn't really have... Well, 5.5 days, my apologies. And that was while they were in Toronto or whatever. So I don't think she really had the opportunity to cheat on another relationship But that's just semantics, I guess.
Now, and I'm over. I'm done. It's never. I can never be with a cheater.
AC, welcome back.
That's the end for me. Like, everyone has their straw. Some people can forgive cheating, and by the grace of God, BB forgave me when I cheated on him. But it was never the same. And I
Oh, she brought it up. How good.
still have guilt about that. But you know what the fucked up thing is? I loved him. I was so in love with him, and I died when he threatened to break up with me when I cheated on him. And I hope you're
Not chat deciding what they would wager on her ring. Hellfire says, I'd bid 3 slightly moist Skittles and some pocket lint.
going through that now. I can't deal with relationships. I don't know why I get into them back to back like that after I haven't even healed from the previous one.
Yeah, it blew our mind that you decided to move halfway across the planet to marry a man you'd been talking to online for 3 weeks.
I can't deal with these emotions, like, and being let down, and I'm just not, I can't mentally deal with that. I know, Black Cillian. I know this is the internet, and I know people are going to be eating it up. But that's, you know what, I don't care. I don't want, you know what, I don't want to talk to, like, people in real life.
Oh, 7. I have absolutely no idea.
Like, I talked to my mom. I just broke down in front of her when he wrote that. I'm just like, babe, I hate myself. I have something to tell you. I was like, what? It can't be cheating. It's just going to be like, you know how sometimes you joke with your...
So, help me out with the timeline. Did K-Bella tell Poopy that she was taking everything to Twitter? And is that why he got ahead of this? Or is Poopy snooping? Is Poopy actually Snoopy? Yes. Snooping on Twitter and saw it all and then was like, babe, I've got something to tell you. Like, what instigated the confession? This is a confession. She cheated on James with BB. Yeah. Then she cheated on BB. She tried to make old mate jealous with the legend. Extended Tinder men and Nicholas and Cubans who scored laptops from her. That's right. She gave away a laptop in Cuba to a man with a large appendage. Because she spoke about that quite a lot on the Cuba stream. Yeah. Yep.
partner. Like, I have something serious to tell you. You're gonna hate me. And then you say I love you. No, it was something bad.
Oh, she blocked him? Oh, right. So, yeah, right. So he was probably blocked and then freaked out. I just don't understand. I don't get it.
Respectful of our privacy until you fuck me over and ruin my life. Then you can go fuck yourself. That's on you. I'm not talking about our private life. I'm just saying what happened. This part, yes, I am. Because you deserve this. Next thing, he'll be on hater channels. Telling them all about our life. Watch. You're not like anyone else. I have freedom of speech now in Canada. Yeah, I can say the F word all I want. Thank you, Teardrop.
In the most modest way.
He was caught cheating online. He's probably caught cheating.
She did scatter condoms on the floor. Used condoms. Not just on the floor. She put one on the floor, and I think she put one on the bedside table, if I'm correct, and then one on the mantle where she used to have that little, like, hello, or on-air sign. She put allegedly used Magnum condoms as some type of trophy to make old mate jealous. That was from Big Turk, who definitely was a guy who existed. Probably didn't sleep with Chantal, but definitely alleged his need for money, according to her. Very confusing time, the Tinder tales.
I don't know. That's the thing. Like, you can't be with someone after that. Like, it can't be the same. How the fuck do you I don't even know him. That's not the person I married. Like, or maybe it was and he just hit it. Like, I can't deal with this shit. I just want to be alone and be in peace. And
she wasn't Delulu. She was 38 at the time. Yes.
Live out the rest of my miserable life alone and bitter. I don't give a shit anymore about anything about that stuff.
Interesting question. Do you think that Foodie would be happier alone? Probably not.
It's over.
She definitely finds that, like, worth and validation in a partner.
Bro, I thought it'd be so disgusting and depraved things. He doesn't respect women. What do you mean? You guys saw the conversation? No, I didn't let him poop and pee on me. What the fuck? I haven't seen
not this part. Oh no, we're getting up to the part where the chat's ahead of her. Oh no. Oh no! No, he didn't poop and pee on me. I love that it went from this to very quickly, like, you guys know there are different interests and, like, fetishes, and how dare you kink shame? Like, girlie cheated on you regardless. Like, whatever. Whatever. Peter, thank you very much for gifting 5 channel memberships. So welcome back to Vow, Unicorn, Girly Pop, hello, Hannah Marie, and Meatball. Lovely to see you all. Please make sure you thank the lovely Peter Princess for the gift. Thank you, Peter. I appreciate it. And Yulia, thank you for the super chat as well. Yulia says, can't even make up a fake guy she doesn't have to pay for. Yeah, her lies, like, it's almost as if her lies about men in particular are based in a little bit of truth, but then, like, we kind of find the line, you know?
Want to look at that? Why would I want to look at that? He admitted it, so I believe him. He asked her to fly to Kuwait before you got back. Are you fucking serious? Oh, nice. Yeah. You disgust me. You're a disgusting human. You're not a Muslim. You're a
this is so embarrassing.
fake. Fake ass fuck.
She thinks it's embarrassing that we watch this. This is her life. This is what she does. She thinks we should be embarrassed for watching her and the things that we say as an audience about her ridiculous content. And then this. This is the content.
You deserve everything. Oh well, wasn't meant to be, I guess. He did say that? That's disgusting. You're a fucking idiot. Oh my god, you're an idiot. That's so over. Well, I learned my lesson last time with Natturd. Don't cry over a piece of shit for too long. Let's bees.
No, that did definitely not last, Lottie.
He's boring and dull. I know a lot of you liked him and it's disappointing. You insult me in front of people. Yeah, I am insulting you in front of people. You don't think—
Oh, Intuitive Candy. Hello, lovely to see you. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Thank you for lurking.
you deserve that after what you did? Like, this is the thing. People get outed for their disgusting behavior and then they fucking cry about it. Like, what?
Really sweaty. Interesting.
I don't want any more husbands ever.
She looks like a Geodude in that shirt,
I don't
DX.
trust another human.
I see Graveler.
So, you don't
Just
even
kind
care
of-
that I'm hurt. You just care about your fucking reputation. One that you ruined. You ruined, just like Natturd, blaming me for ruining. He wasn't completely honest with you. He talked to her for a long time and invited her to stay. Really? You fucking piece of shit. You're not a man. You're a miskeen. You're a boy. You're a boy. You know why? Because boys treat women that way. Not men. If there's any fucking men in this world. You don't give a shit about me. You fucking liar. I hate
Yeah, it's almost like he was using you.
you so bad. Go with her. See how long your fucking life lasts. She can't even afford a fucking membership sometimes. And she's a—
Okay, on the re-listen to this, it really does hit home the fact that we've spoken a lot that Chantal likes to exercise power over people, specifically men who she sees herself in relationships with, by flexing her income and money. And if you listen to this, the first thing she goes to in I hope you're happy in your new life, K-Bella can't even afford X, Y, and Z, is the fact that, like, the first thing on the list of what makes her, like, better than or good in a relationship is her access to finances. That's crazy.
bad. Go with her. See how long your fucking life lasts. She can't even afford a fucking membership sometimes. And she's a piece of trash. Sorry. I'm never. Fuck this shit. I'm going to Cuba.
He said Golem.
Fuck you.
She's evolving.
And I'm farting on camera again. I don't give a shit what you say. He came clean because he was exposed. There's screenshots, pics, and voice messages. He
Oh,
wanted
this must be edited in.
to rape, pee, and poo on women. What?
Oh yeah, the degradation.
What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't know him.
I can't believe he convinced her. Actually, no, she convinced herself of the lie. I don't think he did a lot of convincing of being like, oh no, but you're my wife and I felt so ashamed and I didn't want to talk to you about it. Fuck off. I think that she convinced herself that it was okay. Well, no, I think she convinced herself of the lie that he was trying to spin. She lives in a state of delusion. So.
I don't know him. Like, I don't. Oh my god.
No, exactly, Marissa. She did it herself. She
Like, you just
convinced
start thinking
herself.
about everything you did with this person and they're living a whole other kind of... Ugh. Like, I would be married... I would spend the rest of my life with this person who... You know in the movies, like, the husband and wife is, like... They have this, like, picture-perfect relationship. And then, like, the husband has some weird... Or the wife has some weird fucking... dark, disgusting fetish. It's over anyway. That's a part of him that he... Like, it might be just who he is. And I can't fulfill that. I'm so not into that shit
Sorry, I know the next line.
anymore. I'm 39. I'm fucking diabetic. And I'm not into fucking weird fetishes anymore. That's disgusting. Well, there you go, Camilla. That's what you deserve to be, his fucking toilet. That's so flattering. So you have a fetish by degrading women then. That's why you... That's disgusting. I hate that shit.
I'm 39 and I'm diabetic. I'm not into weird fetishes anymore.
Anymore. I'm 39. I'm fucking diabetic. And I'm not into fucking weird fetishes anymore.
Oh dear. Meatloaf, thank you for the super chat. Meatloaf says cheetah bells, jingle bells. Oh, cheetah bells. Loophole, hell, Poopy's done a DD. Kybella released those receipts and foodies for giving sneaky links. Thank you for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Merry Cheekmas.
That's disgusting. Well, there you go, Camilla. That's what you deserve to be, his fucking toilet. That's so flattering. So you have a fetish by degrading women then. That's why you... That's disgusting. I hate that shit.
Oh, well, look, it came from her mouth direct.
Go to hell. I'm not moving on. So all this time, you fucking were talking to this person and invited them there. Where? Like, what?
To your
You're
home.
an idiot. I don't
To your home. That's why he redecorated, because he was going to get all of the people from the internet around while you were gone.
get it. I don't get it. This is how manipulative they are. And this is how, like, I feel crazy. Like,
Well, yeah.
what? Like, when? Oh, my God. There's always time. There's always... You're such a liar. You deserve everything. I hope you get shamed for eternity. Fuck
Will do.
you only one time, my
Yes,
ass.
ma'am.
My ass. There's screenshots of you talking about them for a long time.
She said it. She hopes he gets shamed for eternity. So we're just really acquiescing the request.
I hope it was worth it. It was Kay Bella, yeah. Yeah. She's a desperate whore. Burning a house. Yeah. I need a cigarette. I'm so glad that this came out before you went back. I'm so pissed. And thank you, Lulu. The only reason you admitted to it, you lying sack of shit, is because you were exposed. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot. What's the plan now? Yeah, my cat.
Yeah, that's the one we'll take seriously.
Cat's there.
She hopes that he's shamed forever. Well, okay.
I have to stay here. I'm not going back there ever. Unless you have any friends that want to, unless you have any real man friends, Salah, that you want me to marry, then how about that? Maybe I'll go back if you have like a real man. Sending you all my love and support. Thank you. I barely knew him. You're right. You're right. I didn't. Because I didn't know he was into all this shit. Yeah, you're welcome for insulting you in front of people. You deserve it.
What was up? He says the fact his burner account was Home Alone Legend still gets me.
Thank you for humiliating me in front of people with all of your weird sex shit. Thank you. A friend just messaged me that they saw the screenshots and you said some vile things. I hope it was worth it, Kay Bella. What are you looking for? 2 minutes of clout? You think people...
Again, I don't understand turning it on Kay Bella. I get it. From it's Foodie. She's gonna hate on the woman, but like, no one was forcing Poopy to do any of this. Poopy did this of his own volition.
Are just gonna like make you internet famous off of this? You're a fucking delusional moron whore. Go get a life. I don't believe it's the first time either. I'm not stupid. I don't care if it was only once anyway. If it's once or 1,000, it might as well be the same for me. I really don't care. I feel the same if you tell me 1,000 right now because I don't know him. So I don't know him. I never saw this side of him ever. Like, I don't know what the fuck. You know? Holy shit, Salah, where's your brain? Up his fucking hairy ass. Like, rape stuff? Like, I don't even know this guy.
Ugh.
And to do it with someone on the internet? Like, are you fucking retarded? I even said to him at one point, I was like, well,
Let's not use slurs, Foodie.
I don't have to worry about you cheating on me with anyone, like talking to any girls, because you wouldn't be that dumb.
I would love to see, like, how is it that they have these conversations and yet on camera it's, hi babe, I love you, you're so cute, you're my beautiful wife, I love you. Why do we get those interactions? Why do we get those interactions on camera? And yet, apparently Foodie has said to Poopy, you wouldn't be stupid enough to cheat on me. Like, what do those real life conversations sound like? Because that sounds like a relationship I would fucking hate to be in.
Well, I don't...
Imagine just, Foodie's bonkers, full stop. But also, she's so insecure in everything that, like, she said something the other day where she said she asks Poopy if he loves her, like, every day. And it's like, man, that sounds insecure. Not unsecure, insecure. As does all of this. Like, imagine your partner being like, you wouldn't be fool enough to cheat on me. Like, there is zero trust in that relationship. And probably even more so now. But even when it started, they had zero trust, which seems weird.
Don't worry about you cheating on me with anyone, like talking to any girls, because you wouldn't be that dumb. Oh, I admired him. Was Unicity a scam? No, it's not a scam, actually. Like, it's not a scam. I wouldn't scam people. What's this Kay Bella is really...
Just an MLM. It's fine.
I know. Black Zillions, they think they're hurting me, but in the long run, I always move on. And they're the ones left in the dust. Look at Messy Poo. How far did your clout get you? Whatever, I'm done. I'll get over it. Fuck. Like, yeah, whatever. You're just another big gulp. No, seriously, I mean, what, like, I'm not gonna ruin my fucking life. I don't know, I have to stay here. No, he didn't. Flo. It's not in my name, and, the car's not in my name. So it's not, he didn't get a car. He has to pay for it. You've been
I think she's paying for it.
through worse, you know what you need to do. Thanks, Ghostface.
She, in fact, did not get over it. No, she even mentioned it. No, but she's totally over it, you guys. What are you even talking about?
He loved her.
How dare you all go back and watch my old content. By the way, when you say, like, old content, changed person, etc., etc., this is 5 months ago, 6 months ago almost. Like, we're not talking about 8 years ago. I think if we went back and watched, like, original Foodie content from 6 years ago, we'd probably have a bit of a better, like, opinion of her, because we didn't know all of this, like, bonkers bullshit. But now, I think she's a worse person now, probably. I mean, again, I'm not hierarchically judging or anything, but, like, we know a lot more now. And, yeah, no.
Oh, nice. You're such a piece of shit. Honestly, you're such a piece of shit. You know what? Learn from this. When people...
Lottie, and I was talking about that the other day. Like, it's insane. Like, he didn't do it anonymously, and he did it to someone who was directly linked to Foodie. Like, maybe he wanted to get caught. Maybe that's part of his MO. He likes the thrill of potentially being caught by his loophole wife.
Tell you are very insistent right from the get-go they're not cheaters, because Natchard was like that too. I'm not cheater me. I'm not cheater me. Yo, you are cheater you fucking Nosferatu. And don't ever talk about me again either, because I can rake you through the fucking coals. Trust me, you are a piece of shit and you know it. And now you are too. I'll add you to my piece of shit man list. You know who wasn't a piece of shit?
Chantel's collecting a list.
BB never.
It's like Pokemon.
Cheated on me. He was so loyal. Welcome everybody. Yeah, now it is all over. He's messaging me. I told you not to talk to me. I don't want to talk to you ever again. I can't forgive this ever.
Chat AI said that K-Bella is Chantel's partner and cheated with another woman named Salah. The AI chat summary is so wild.
Never cheated. He's like literally the only person I know with values and that he sticks to. And I like.
You should find better people to hang out with.
Hung out with him, and I would have to keep my friendship with him secret. Oh yeah, I was talking to Pete this whole time, and I hung out with him yesterday. So fuck you. I'm not gonna get rid of my friend for you. And I saw him when I got here, but I didn't do anything sexual. He's not modding the chat. He's not a mod. So now you're free. I know, Mike. I want my cat. Does anyone want to pay for her to come here? It's like 5,000 bucks. Because now I have to get my own place, for sure. We won't be helping each other financially anymore, so I'm on my own.
Yeah, are we teaching the AI bad things? Is that what this is?
A great big hug and go apartment shopping. Yeah, if Pete and I split, that's the thing, like one bedroom is like 1,400 some places, but you can get like a 2-bedroom for 1,400, that would be 700 each. But we enable each other's bad habits. But he's the only person I trust with my fucking life. And I was like a shitty friend to him. Because I had to keep him secret. And even that he understood. He's like, well, he's always, that's his reaction and everything. I mean, you don't want to disrespect your husband, I get it. Piggy uploaded all the messages. No. Oh my god, I don't want to see that.
Well, this is a lot. Colleen, hello, thank you for being here for 2 months. Colleen says, hey, hope you're well. Lovely to see you today.
I was going to auction this off, someone tainted this.
Oh, no. Oh.
No, I don't even have them anymore. I gave my cats away for you. To move. Pete says major. Yeah, he's a really good person. I know he's a little bit odd. But he'll tell you that he is. I am too.
Oh, is House of the Dragons on? Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I'm getting a divorce. He complained that all of his money went to pay for your ticket. What? I feel like I don't know you. He is a true friend. Go to Pete's if you need to talk. Thanks, yeah, you're right. He is. I'm trying to do a GoFundMe. I can't do that.
She did say the thing.
For
Julia. Cats for you!
Julia, I'll just try to save money. Once I get situated, because I can't have a cat now. I don't have a place yet. He made you leave Pete's while you get to cheat. He gets to cheat. He's obviously been cheating. This doesn't happen out of the blue.
Oh yeah, what are the theories of how long that was happening? And personally, I think that he's been talking to other people pretty much from the get-go.
Anyways, I don't want to talk about him, like, because he was good to me. I mean, obviously not in secret, but, well, yeah. And I don't want to talk about our relationship, but I'm definitely outing. I mean, how are you going to say, oh, you're outing me? What the fuck? Like, somebody did a video with all the screenshots. You want me to lie? I'm not.
Very surreal, I see.
Not lying. No, that was always a problem with Natcher too. He always wanted me to lie to cover his ass, and I fucking hated anytime I had to do it. But when it
never stopped. I reckon it was going. Yeah, I reckon it was. He was probably talking to people while Foodie was flying over there the first time, and it just never stopped.
Came to abuse? No, I'm not lying about that. She has the voicemails. Yeah, I'm sure. The only
the Home Alone legendary cat was created in Thailand. Ah.
The reason he came clean is because he's exposed.
Interesting.
Thanks, Jenna. No, you don't love me. You'd never loved me if you do that. Like, what? Unless you're one of those deviants who can't control these weirder.
Cabela said it started mid to late December. Interesting. But do you think he was, like, sexting with other people before that?
Fantasy urges. I don't care.
And then, like, the Kay Bella thing happened because Foodie was meant to be going back to Canada for longer than just a layover. She was meant to be going back to look after her health. And he said, that's my opportunity to dig into the Beezer pool.
I know this will be huge for him, but even if I didn't come now and say this, people already knew. That's why he's coming clean meat. That's the reason. Because he was outed by this person. No vanilla sex male laughs like that, girl. I'm not taking him back. Yeah, I'm okay, Squeaky. I mean, no, I'm not, but yeah. I'm not.
Oh, yeah, because there was a whole conversation about, like, vanishing mode and why someone would know how that works and all of that stuff.
I can't be with someone like that. There's no way. There's no way. No. No, Anna Loverly, what do you mean a way to forgive him? I'm not. What did I say? There's no way. There's no way I can... No, I can't live in Kuwait on my own. What's worse is he fell for this. What did he do in real life?
Good question. And what is he continuing to do?
Yeah.
Who knows?
What's a cheater? Yeah.
We don't know. Chantal probably doesn't know.
Except in my case, I haven't cheated since, so... At that time I did it. I'm sorry, every time I think about it, I get mad again. Like, okay, I'll just end with saying I fucking hate your guts. Big time hate you. You're a liar. A cheater. A scumbag. I didn't even see what he said yet. I don't know if I want to. I don't think I want to.
It's in this moment where it's like, yeah, Chantal is feeling the disrespect from her partner. And then, weirdly, within 24 hours, it got turned around to everything's Kay Bella's fault, and I forgive him, and I'm a fool.
You're disgusting, nasty. Fake ass. You're such a fucking fake ass. I don't have nashies. I don't want to eat. When I'm sad, I don't eat.
Nashies.
Unless for taking the bait, but I really think that someone's just trying to get you to regress. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna keep moving forward without him, obviously. Because you don't love me if you did that. So now you're free to talk to all the dirty whores you want in your chat, just like with what's-his-face. Disgusting fucking cheaters.
It is weird that this has happened twice, right? It is weird that Chantal's found someone back-to-back to get into a relationship with, and both of them have cheated on her with people from her chat. That seems weird. That's a weird coincidence.
Where it's better to learn about a bad pairing earlier than 10 years down the line. Good fortune. I know, but it hurts now. I had feelings like maybe it's not meant to be because nothing was ever working out. Just a lot of things weren't working out. And so I'm like...
She is quite desperate to Lily. You're right.
Is this a sign from God? Like,
well, golf put, and that's the thing. Like, when we first got introduced to Poopy, I think the general, well, at least for me, my general consensus was, like, I don't trust this guy. Like, he's 10 years younger than Foodie. He lives in, like, on the other side of the planet, and he wants to marry her for love and companionship. And then she used to sit there and be like, no, he's seen all of my streams, he's seen all of my content, he knows what I'm like. I'm like, he knows that you, like, shit your pants on camera and, like, gorge yourself for coins and are a terrible person? Okay. That doesn't make sense to me, but okay. Jocelyn's mum, hello, thank you for being here for 30 months, mate. Jocelyn's mum says, thank you for being your delightful self, Saga. Oh, look, it couldn't be any other way, Jocelyn. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. And Oceana, fabulous to see you today. Hello, lovely. Thank you for being here for 35 months. Oceana says, hi, Zach and chat. Loving the new puppy. Oh, I hope they're doing well, and I hope you're doing well, and it's great to see you. Hello.
Supposed to, I don't know. No, I'm not taking off my hijab. I think maybe it's a sign from God that I'm not meant to be with the person, and sometimes we get signs like hurtful ones, You have to focus on you. Yeah. People want to see you hurt so badly. I know, here you go. I don't really care. If I cared, I would hide and not tell anybody about this, like, so that they don't get the satisfaction. I'm not even thinking about anybody except myself right now. And I just have to process this. Please read the text. It bears him. No, I don't want to because I still have love for him. Ew. So I don't feel right hurting him extra. I'm just gonna keep living my life. If I do, I don't want another relationship. But if I'm just gonna have fun.
She should have stayed single. You know what? In a different timeline, Foodie would have moved back to Canada, stayed single. We would have gotten maybe some health arcs. Probably not, but maybe.
But I can't do that as a Muslim, can I? So I have to really think what I want to do with myself. I don't enjoy dating.
Cuddle Cats, hello, thank you for the super chat. Cuddle Cat says, you have a sweet and loving chat. Thanks, great. Thanks, mate. I appreciate the support.
And having Pete as a friend. And I have you guys to talk to. So now
that's the worst relationship creator to audience ever, Chantal.
Got cheated on.
I have you guys to talk to about my cheating poopy husband.
What about your cat? I don't know.
Yikes. Go get a friend. Go out to coffee with a friend and talk to them about this. Or a therapist. Couples therapy. That could have been fun.
You can keep my bias and give them to your next bitch. No.
Rude.
Living Laura. I never saw this side of him, this nasty side. It was totally fucking hidden.
Do you think she's more upset about, like, the degradation stuff or the poop stuff or the fact that he cheated?
I'm gonna just go for a little while. Find somewhere to go to the washroom and I have a Starbucks gift card and I'm gonna use it. I had like $40 worth of Starbucks. So while I am boycotting them, I'm gonna get their free water and I have water. And because I can get it's the only place I can customize right now, like soy milk and sugar-free vanilla. No, Julia wasn't a street cat. We got her out of it was like somebody Salah knew, another Syrian guy. And we picked her up. She came in this.
Saga says, once again, we still have to remind ourselves that they're doing this for an agreement. I'm sure he's told her he'll do what he wants. She's just mad he made her look stupid. Yeah, there's that.
Basket. She poked her head out.
There's that. I mean, that's a good theory that that Foodie knew that all of the stuff was coming out and was just kind of acting oblivious.
Be happy then.
Ah.
Buy yourself a joy. Get Sam back. I wish. Lauren, turn your life around. Thanks, Lauren. I'll be okay.
I think the exposure, was probably it.
I have a lot of support. I have a lot of family support, and I have Pete's, and I've been hanging out.
Then why are you talking to chat about this? Go take it offline. This is not for YouTube.
Pete's. So I've been lying, but never sexual. Like, never. So it's not like that with us.
Oh, okay. And then we're going to move into Poopy had an upload, and then there was another upload. Oh, this is the deleted I love him. So I'm going to turn... what am I going to do here? Hold on, chat. Just bear with me 1 second. I just need... Oh, wait. I can put this... Hold on. Since she's back in Canada, I just need 2 seconds. Okay, great. So there was another video after this entitled I Love Him, and then a deleted No Marriage Talk stream, and then another video entitled Can I Forgive Cheating? So, because we're running a little bit over time, we're just going to listen into the I Love Him video, and then we might save the No Marriage Talk stream and the later video for after this. Not after this, but like for another time, Anyway, let's play.
I'm a waitress.
Anyway, I'm going to follow...
Here is the I love him video and enjoy some creepy AI pictures.
I don't want to put the AI pictures up on camera because they're really scary.
Anyway, I'm going to follow up to my previous...
They are frightening and I don't want to see them. I don't want to see them on this screen. They're already on this screen and I don't want to see it.
live stream where I was freaking out because I learned of some conversation of sexual nature that was going on between Salah and someone else. And
yeah, chat, if you're enjoying yourself here, feel free to hit the like button. If not, that's okay too.
I did a lot of talking with him and...
Bank hams are up. Oh my goodness, Doctor. 747 was seen today. Ooh, getting ready for Fat Bear Week.
Probably should have done that before I came to the internet freaking out. But I have the track record of when something goes wrong, I impulsively go live and just let it all out. Which brings me to
very true.
some reasons I've decided to make the decision I did. I decided to forgive him and move on and try to, because number one, which, you know,
This will be interesting because this will be a good comparison to her current argument of, we had a discussion and I forgave him and blah, 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 blah.
you haven't heard very many outbursts from me during this relationship compared to the previous encounter I had with someone who shall be remain nameless. There's no tea with Salah. There's no abuse story. There's no
I mean, the tea is he cheated on you with an audience member.
anything bad. He's always been treated me like a queen. He was always been an amazing husband, and this is all kind of shocking for me. And I do believe that he loves me, and I say that because you can just kind of feel it, you know. When I mean, also you can love someone and still cheat on them, because that was my situation. I loved my ex.
Girl, love, maybe. Respect, no.
And I still did it. I just had needs I couldn't communicate to him, and I had my own issues.
That sounds like him talking.
And it had nothing to do with my love for him. And I feel like Salah comes from a repressed, and I'm not excusing his actions, I'm not at all, but I'm giving my reasoning to why I'm deciding to work it out. And number
Again, she's working her way through this, talking herself into it.
one is I love him. I love him. Other than this incident, he's been nothing but good to me. And I think, I believe him when he says it would never happen again. You know, he's told me, like, I will hurt myself before I hurt you again. And, you know, I just have these fetishes that I've just been so afraid to communicate to you because you're my wife and I feel ashamed of that. And I'm like, you can come to me, you know, like.
I don't want to hear about it.
I can't promise I can do
Desperate meatball.
everything, but it's very private and embarrassing, you know, private stuff. But, you know, as for, I mean, fetishes go, it doesn't mean you're a bad person if you have fetishes, no matter how, even grape ones. I mean, some people like that. Like, if you look at the screenshots, this person came to him and said that they liked that kind of thing. And, you know,
Foodie, I think you're focusing on the wrong thing here. Like, not to not focus on it at all, but I think there's a big glaring neon, like, this is the number one issue.
I don't.
The cheating.
So, I mean, that's the thing. So he knows that.
Then number 1.1 is the degradation and disrespect and all of that stuff.
But I think also it doesn't make him a bad person to have fetishes. He's never abused me or even allured to any of this in private life, which is why it's so out of left field for me. It doesn't even seem like my Salah, you know. But he's obviously been hiding a side of, you know, desire that he can't help it. He never did anything in person. He didn't show any nudes to this person or anything like that. Just conversation, which is still cheating, I know.
God, it just sounds so desperate and pathetic. Sorry, Foodie.
But I'm trying to be mature.
Like, have some self-respect.
And understanding, and this is my marriage. This is real life. I don't want to just give up too easy. You know, if there's love there, I think it's worth working on it. I'm at least giving another try. I miss my family. I don't want to ruin our family. You know, I'm not saying I ruined it. I know his actions did, but I feel like he's really sorry. And I do love him.
Woof woof, Salah.
And I just don't know how I can live without him in my life, because he's been so good to me, like I said. So I'm willing to give it another try. We'll work on that in private. And he's trying to prove to me that, you know, I can trust him again, and it takes time. I mean, he's shown me many, like, anytime, I shouldn't have do this either. It's not good to do that, but looked at his phone and he doesn't accept any messages from anyone. You know, like, I have the screenshots here. There's like somebody who's like.
Do you think that after this situation, he was just like super careful about it all? Because the whole doing it in her audience seemed weird. Seemed really weird. But maybe he thought that he's the big man star with the rock eyebrow now, and Foodie's audience are just fawning over him. So maybe he thought that was an easy get. Yeah, I don't know. It's fucking weird. That's weird.
A huge hater, and they're trying to talk to my husband. What is wrong with you people? And for the person who reached out to Salah to do this, and I'm not saying Salah should have never answered, but you're disgusting and you're fucking pathetic and you need therapy more than.
Dude, take that energy to your loophole husband.
I do. I don't to do that. But anyway, I really don't know what clout you're looking for, but good luck. So yeah, I don't know if anyone's been in that situation where
he definitely has a burner phone or something. Absolutely. How she trusts him, I have no idea.
you are.
Especially considering the fact that she's going live at like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning and he's in the other room on the phone for business, or like we know it as he's not there and probably not living there half the time anyway. Like, she must be driving herself mental.
Married and you have a family. It's not kids, but to us, our pets are family, okay? I don't want to see it destroyed so quickly. I want to give it another try. And, you know, we promised, no matter what, to communicate with each other our wants, our needs, our desires. And yeah, I know the type of fetish looks bad, but I mean, he wouldn't hurt a fly in real life. If it's consensual kind of fetish, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's taboo, but it doesn't make a person a bad person. So if you want to unfollow me, if you want to cancel me, whatever, go for it. I do appreciate.
Dude, like, cancelling is not in the conversation about this. You're living your messy drama online and we're all watching it in shock. And it's ultimately extremely sad to see someone who's so reliant on relationships that she doesn't need to be in Like, this is very similar to the old mate stuff, where it was like Chantal is actively putting herself into a relationship or a situation with another person that she doesn't need to be in.
You guys listening to me earlier,
But if she thinks she's found love with Poopy, I mean, girl,
it really means a lot. And
sad.
don't worry about me. I am wiser when it comes to relationships, actually, which is why I'm trying to be mature about it, you know, because weighing everything else against everything, like with our relationship, I think it's worth another try. The love is there, and the way he treats me is phenomenal.
He treats you so well that he cheated on you. Weird.
He's not perfect, you know, but everything else was so real. Everything about how he would treat me online, the mushy stuff, he's like that in real life. And I don't just
But he cheated on you.
don't think he knew how to approach me. Like, maybe he was ashamed of that side of him and he didn't want to bring it to his wife, you know, like.
So instead he brought it to someone on the internet who knew him through the channel.
I'm not supposed to talk about our sex life and everything, but our life, like that, is intimate life, is just more loving and passionate, not so like fetishy. And anyway, it's for us to work on in private. I'm just sorry this happened, but I'm strong. I think I can understand it from a different viewpoint that a lot of people probably wouldn't. Like, oh, you shouldn't give him another chance, he's so horrible. I don't think he's horrible. He's been
I think he's horrible.
nothing but good to me and supportive, and
He hasn't been good to you. He hasn't been supportive. He cheated on you, girl. Wake the fuck up.
taken good care of me, like really good care of me, in ways that most people will never believe, but I'm done trying to prove my. Anyway, that's all I have to say for
Take good care of you how? Take good care of you how?
now. I think we're gonna
Take good care of you how that, like, a carer or caretaker could take care of you. Is that what you're talking about, Foodie? I don't know.
take a little small break.
She is absolutely lying to herself, gaslighting herself, convincing herself that this is okay. And if it's okay for her, I mean, girl, go for it. But nothing, you can't stop the Poopgate.
From the internet. I'll catch up with you guys soon. I don't know. My cameos again are open, but as for videos,
Her cameos are open. She'll take eating requests for you, $25 a pop.
maybe in the new year. But
Nom, 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 nom.
I just want to work on my family right now. You know, still obviously very heartbroken, but the way I love this man, I don't want to just throw him away because he's very valuable to me. And I recognize that people make mistakes when they're lonely, you know, and I just,
How is he lonely? Girl, what are you talking about?
they have this,
He redecorated the creamy condo to have visitors. Like, they got new furniture after Chantal had left. So Poopy had organised that because he wanted to impress people who were going to his creamy condo. What do you not understand?
these desires that they just feel like they can't communicate to anyone. So, you know, it's easier to do it behind a screen and messages. It's discreet. Like, I kind of get it. I'm surprised at myself that I kind of get it. And I know it seems like I'm excusing behaviors.
You really are. You're convincing yourself that this is okay. And girl, that's wild.
I'm definitely not. I'm just trying to understand them. I'm trying to understand. And it comes from a very sexually repressed culture. And the religion can be too. So, anyway, thanks for listening, guys. See you later.
Right. Bad. There's a lot of gaslighting. And then she went on to make a community tab post about fetishes, and then there's the no marriage talk. So, do you want to watch the no marriage one? I can give you like 20 minutes. How's that sound? Let's do 20 minutes of the no marriage talk. Does that sound good? We could do that. Here's Chantal.
Lights here.
Takes two to tango, but it's your life, no one else's. Yeah, for sure. But I don't think, I know, Nancy, but the thing is like, you can't say it will happen again because sometimes men change and men grow, like, you know, and people make mistakes. So it's hard when it's a one-time, like, occurrence. It's like,
You don't know it's a one time. How can you trust this man? You can't. Lord Baroque, thank you so much for gifting 5 channel memberships. Welcome or welcome back to Zoa, Christina, Llama, hello, Kelsey, hello, and Dana. Lovely to see you all. Please make sure you thank the lovely and generous Lord Baroque.
it's an infidelity,
Shinies.
so it's super hard. But like, if you have to weigh, in my opinion, you have to weigh
I love this sweater, hoodie, whatever it is.
good with
It
the
looks so cozy.
bad, you know, like, people are saying he's a bad person because of the type of, like, you know, stuff that came out. And it's like, I would have,
Also, he cheated on you. Shits herself, lovely to see you today. Hello, thank you for the super chat. Shits herself says she would rather have a man who fake loves her in public than a man who truly loves her in private. Yeah. She sees it as some kind of like status or trophy or whatever. It's really weird. But ultimately that like illusion is shattered, or reality, haha, badumts, is shattered because of all of this truth that comes out. And instead of Chantal acknowledging that, like, maybe I should find someone who actually loves and respects me and doesn't treat me like garbage, at least in this situation, maybe I should go and find somewhere else. Instead, she's just like, no, I can fix this. I can fix this by yelling at my audience that I've accepted it and he apologized and that he'll never do it again and that we're working on it and all of this stuff. When the reality is, like, I think if most people were in this situation, it'd be like, go by.
Never known it because, like, that's not his real life. Fantasy and real life are different, you know, like, and even if, like, no matter how taboo a fetish is, it's still just fantasy. When it becomes real life, that's when it's bad, you know. I'm not talking about the infidelity, but just the fetish part. It's like,
okay, well, let's talk about the infidelity though, because that's a big part of this,
you know. And there are just things that we have to work on, like communication when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like, so it's like, you know what I mean? It's hard. It's like, you have to outweigh, like, in my real life, he treated me like literally like a princess. Like, I've never opened my own car door. Like, he's so, a year and over.
I'm gonna take opening my own car door to not having my husband cheat on me.
Something with this person, and never has he ever treated
like 9 times out of 10
me like anything but a queen. And I think that's why he didn't want to use like degradation, like fetish on me, because he just like, he's like, imagine I talk to you like that. He's like, I could never. So it's like, and I'm not excusing it, but
well, that's true. Enola, yeah, there were the nudes and the foot pics and the porn and the woof woofs.
I don't think that makes him a bad person alone. The infidelity, I think, like, marked that there's an issue that we have to rectify. And, you know, if I forgive once, I can see forgiving once. If it ever happened again, I would be fucking gone, like, ever happened again. And I'm basing that on the fact that I never saw.
And now he just needs to be clever and hide it better, which I think he was probably hiding it all the way through, because that seems to be the type of guy he is.
Him, like I said, he treated me like a princess, you know? Yeah, at the end of the day, like, people can give me their opinion. Sure, I appreciate it.
And I'm not going to give you my opinion. I'm just gonna watch and share. That's fine. You are unreachable. You're in a different reality. It's great.
And if I do go back, I'm prepared to deal with the consequences of whatever happens.
Great. So the consequence is that your audience who have been watching you for a really long time continue to dislike Poopy, but now adding to that, and be suspicious of Poopy, I should say, but now adding to that the confirmation that he cheated on you and has degradation and scat fetishes. You accept that? Good.
You know, but he's a really, like, good person, like, other than this incident. And, you know, even in the screenshot, you see him say, I've never, ever talked to another woman since loving Chantal. Like, I know he loved, like, I know he...
Why was he talking to Kay Bella? Oh, no, I've never done this. I fell on my phone.
Loves me. I know it's,
Okay. He seemed pretty proficient in making his text disappear on Instagram and stuff.
The thing
but
is,
I've
like,
never done this. This is the first time I've ever talked to anyone outside of Chantal. By the way, here's some porn and woof woof.
Most people don't even know our dynamic of our marriage. Like,
what is the dynamic of your marriage, Chantal?
Because people don't even, how can you know the dynamic? You don't even know if you in your mind, you don't even know if we're married or not, you know? So people, safe to say.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Because people don't even, how can you know the dynamic? You don't even know if you in your mind, you don't even know if we're married or not, you know? So people, safe to say, behind closed doors, people don't really know everything, you know? So it's like, I know that better because I live it. So I don't have the same rights. No, I do have the same rights. Kuwait is not oppressive towards women, you know? Susie, like, yeah, and it was only in chat. It wasn't like a real life thing, you know? It's still infidelity and it still hurts, and I'm not excusing that. That's something that I have to decide if I can get over.
Tripped and fell onto teabagging Jesus.
But I don't know. You know, that's just something, it's like my marriage, like, is it worth throwing away a whole marriage where he's been nothing but amazing husband other than this one incident? And, you know, he's really sorry. He's really repentive or whatever. And
he's repentive because he got caught, not because he did it.
I mean, he's just like, do I really want to throw away all that love and all the goodness of our family?
Imagine how cozy that sweater would be though, boo.
We have a pet family. I don't care if people think that's not real because there's no kids. It is. Do I really want to throw all that away just for this, like, stupid thing? And it's like, you know.
Scarlett, I think she was trying to argue that, like, because a lot of people were cynical about whether or not she was legally married or whether or not it was a Maya marriage or whatever it was, I think she was trying to make some type of conclusion there of, well, if you don't know this, like, if you're not sure about the marriage, then how can you know what our relationship's like behind the scenes? But all we need to see is what's put on camera. Like, that's it.
People are focusing on his reaction, but it's like, people don't ever, like, think that it's a bit messed up that somebody purposely tried to, like, ruin a marriage for entertainment. That's like, man, like, that should hurt more than what happened to me. That should hurt you more than what happened to me, because you're gonna have to, everyone has to face, you reap what you sow.
The pinky's gone wild today.
% forever, you know.
I agree, Scarlett. Yeah.
For everybody. I don't like fat shaming. Sometimes he makes fat jokes with me, like, in person. Like, he's very he doesn't understand, like, like, they're very blunt. You know, like if somebody sees that you're obese and you have a problem, like even the doctors there are blunt about weight. You would feel so fat shamed if you're a Westerner and you go over there. Sorry, I got a free water. I think it was all just like spur of the moment, like in the heat of the moment, like.
Sorry, I know she said spur of the moment. I heard sperm of the moment.
Because it just looks like verbal diarrhea. Like it's just like, holy, like I have someone here who will listen to my secret fetish I'm ashamed of and I never reveal, and just blurt it all out. You know.
But that's not how it happened.
No, like
he was sperming everywhere while he was talking to Kay Bella.
Whatever. I don't know. I guess a part of me just, like I said, we know our dynamic. It's up to us what we want to do going forward. So, you know, it's just.
Travis has a good note saying Poopy said her ass, was more important than his family. Yeah.
Ugh. No, but here's the thing.
I'm gonna kiss it for 8 hours or whatever it was.
I'm not into that. He's never brought that up.
Metal Mama Sue, hello. Lovely to see you. You're here from Mr. Snowflake's channel. That's lovely. Good to see you. Nice to meet you. I hope you enjoy your time here.
To me, like ever. So I don't think he even wants to do those things with me. So I don't have fetishes like that. So, you know, but there's like a medium you can meet with somebody. You can spice things up more. You can make things red velvet and less vanilla.
Oh God, I remember that quote.
You know?
I hate my brain.
Like, seriously.
Not red velvet.
You know? So, I mean, hey.
Lottie, 100% yes. Yeah.
Whatever.
To the point of dehydration, I think.
I'm just saying. I try to look at it maturely, like, you know, to learn from it. Like, anyway, like, you got to make this decision for yourself. Exactly. Creepy. Relationships take work. Most people don't want to put the effort in. It's too difficult. They really do, you know, like, but other than that, he treats me very well. Every emotion you see in our videos are couple.
I need to understand what Chantel's, what's that, what's the hierarchy of, what's it called? Someone's hierarchical needs. It's like shelter, food, water, companionship, something. You know that the food pyramid of like, or the upside down food pyramid of things that humans need. I'd be interested to see Chantel like fill one out for herself. Maslow's, that's it, Maslow's.
Videos. I know it looks corny, but
hierarchy of needs.
It's all real.
I would like to see what Chantel's hierarchy of needs is. If she were to like put pen to paper and do it.
Like we really just, what was I going to say? There's somebody here distracting me. What the hell do you want? Only I'm allowed here. Oh, a jogger. You've been with your husband 36 years, and I'm sure you've had up and down moments, right? But you guys are getting it wrong. Saying he does, it's not saying he likes shit. It's saying, like, whenever it's like, there's a type of fetish where
oh God,
it's like, you want to, like, I don't even want to talk about it, but whatever. You know what I mean? It's like,
why are we?
So, yeah, whatever. Are you at the outhouse? No.
Tom, cheese.
There's some people who have
cheese is number one.
Degradation fetish, and that friggin' bitch also was playing along with it, saying, you know, like, oh, I like that, I want you to degrade me, I want to be abused, I want to be raped, you know, like, so when two people are consensually involved in some kind of weird fantasy, whatever, it's different. Like, it doesn't make a person a bad person, like, even if you think it's weird, you know. So some people have a fetish for licking roller coasters. I mean, what the I don't know.
You know what, I'm sad that Foodie didn't pull up the screenshots and read them out onto chat, because I think that her chat is always going to take her side, because that's just that relationship. But it would have been, and yeah, it would have been interesting for her to actually be confronted with it, because I don't know whether or not she actually saw everything, or not. I don't know. I don't know which lane I'm in there.
It's if in real life, because he's never been violent, never abusive, never yelling, he's always goofy, funny, laughy, loving Salah, you know? So yeah. He's told me about some things, preferences, you know, you have that discussion about intimacy and what you like when you're meeting somebody and you're exploring each other, whatever. And, you know, it just kind of never went anywhere. Like, he would bring up the sort of things that he liked, like, you know, like more domineering and in bed. And I was like, you know, we don't talk about this usually, but I'm just saying for give you the picture. Like,
sure.
I was like, oh, okay, like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm very vanilla. My favorite is like, you know, romance, like to the max,
Maximum romance. It's Foodie's favorite thing. Gag.
You know? And there's not really anything really romantic about being spit on, you know? So people have different likes, you know what I mean? And yes, that compatibility is important. But we're also attracted to each other and have our own intimate life. And there's love there on top of that. So it's like, you know, there's like a medium. The Logma pictures making the rounds? No. What does that even have to do? Like, what are you talking about?
Maximum romance.
No, I don't partake in that thing. That's not something I enjoy. Like I said, I'm very vanilla. He doesn't like skinny girls, exactly. But he also makes fat jokes, but it doesn't really bug me because I know, like, he's not malicious with it, like, when we're together. It's not like you're fat and gross kind of thing, no. You know? I'm plain Jane.
It does feel a bit like a fever dream, pretty. Yes, I agree.
We know a little too much now. Yeah, exactly. That always ends up being the case, and people are like, "Yay,
Ruthie, thank you for the super romance equals dinner." Well, I mean, they did go out on that date.
so intense." I hate you all. That's why I like talking online, because I can talk for 2 hours about something.
Love you. That's a sentence.
And if you're face to face with somebody and you're talking for like 2 hours about something nonstop, they would be. There's only so many nods, and oh, okay, you can do it like in 2 hours facing somebody. So. I didn't think y'all were being sexual. Why? Okay, why would you think that we're not intimate? Captain O'Reilly, looking for recipes.
I think that's a big conversation, I guess, going from Chantal with old mate and literally feeling as if she were flexing on people, being like, yeah, I fuck, to going and marrying someone who she didn't know, and then immediately stopping. Because for Chantal, I think the biggest flex she ever had, there were multiple, but one of the biggest flexes she had on camera was that she was sexually active. The other one was because in her mind, sexual activity equals desirability, I guess, and perhaps love, like, whatever. We won't go down that rabbit hole. But it's definitely like, it was definitely her talking about her sexual escapades was validating in a, like, such a fucking weird way for a 38-year-old to do it on live stream, because she was somehow flexing to her audience and we, the viewers, that she was desirable, because having watched Chantal for a long time, I don't necessarily see it, but maybe I'm not meant to. So there was that, and then it all just kind of stopped with Poopy, and so it was a very sharp left turn into modesty, which, whatever, that's a choice. But it's also a conversation about chemistry, I guess, and the entire situation seeming really fucking weird. Like if they were both in Canada, or like she was traveling in Kuwait or whatever, and she got on Tinder and she found someone, the situationally and the context of it all does call into question, like if this is just companionship, then it's just companionship. But we've certainly dialed down the sex talk, which I'm kind of grateful for, to be fair, because there was a lot of it.
How does somebody like FMG have the nerve? Have you seen what she looks like? For real, I'm being like, this is scientific, okay? This
Baby, she's a scientist today.
is fact objective. She sits there and cackles with 5,000 people about me not being able to have sex with my husband. Why? Because of how I look? Like, are you kidding? You're fat. You have a weird SpongeBob body. You look like Slimer, and you have the voice of the Wicked Witch of the East and West. And you're gonna sit there telling me, like, I don't understand that. That's so stupid to me.
Canonically, the Wicked Witch of the West had a really good voice, right?
I married some.
Defying Gravity, Alphaba, Wicked Witch of the West. Sorry, I'm going back on science.
Why? Because of how I look? Like, are you kidding? You're fat. You have a weird SpongeBob body. You look like Slimer, and you have the voice of the Wicked Witch of the East and West. And you're gonna sit there telling me, like, I don't understand that. That's so stupid to me. If I married somebody, you guys saw me for the past however many years. How sexual of a person was I? I
Very. There was a lot. Old mate lifted you up that one time.
was nasty. So if I'm gonna marry somebody
Nasty girl.
who doesn't fulfill that, it's not gonna last. You know, like, sorry, it's just not going to. It's true. Like, there's no freaking way. You think I'm gonna, like, they think I'm gonna pay for everything, a new car,
Yeah.
but I'm broke, a new car, a new, like, a whole life, whatever. And
I still think she's probably, like, she was making 20K at her highest peak. I think she's probably making around 4 or 5 now, maybe. Maybe 3. But then again, she's got that cameo eating for money gig, so
like, I'm not gonna get anything, like, at all. Like, I'm gonna give money, whatever, you know, like, whatever.
I think that Chantal would settle for an on-screen husband because she thinks she can flex that relationship, not have to talk about sex. I think she'd settle for on-screen companionship and relatively consistent, companionship. I think that's what Chantal would settle for.
I don't know. Just because you're vanilla doesn't mean you can't taste strawberry. Yeah, for sure, you know? Like, yeah, there's always ways to improve
Every
things.
time.
But it's real life, you know. I think, you know, most people would be automatically, like, if that happened to you, you'd be like, I'm so out. That's fair. Maybe some people would. But at the same time,
I think it's also because of the fact that she just entirely stopped talking about it, which was like, oh, hey, well, maybe you're not doing it anymore, which I think is a valid, like, curiosity from the chat.
I think there's a lot of people who wouldn't. I would forgive, like, you know, because it's not that easy. It's not that black and white.
Talking about sex was, like, a really big thing for Foodie. Like, that was a large majority of her content was telling us about who she met on Tinder and what positions they were in.
Like, if that happened to you,
Because she was trying to take cues from Sadji, was that? I think so, yeah.
Like, I'm so out. That's fair. Maybe some people would. But at the same time, I think there's a lot of people who wouldn't. I would forgive. Like, you know, because it's not that easy. It's not that black and white. And it's not logical what they say. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, exactly. That's what the thing is. Like, no, like I said, no intellectual thought when thinking about that at all. He's not nearly as prude as I thought. Yeah, I know. That's what's shocking for me too. That's when I was saying I don't know you, because like I didn't really know about that side. Like, I'm just a little more mature.
I don't know, and I guess that's kind of the thing. I would assume, knowing Chantal's history, before she marries someone, there's probably going to be a conversation about intimacy. But maybe not. Maybe I give her too much credit on communicating in relationships. I definitely think we do.
Mature with how I handle, like, I'm trying to be more mature with how I handle my emotions and look at it also from, like, you know, use some reasoning, like I said, outweighing the good, which is like everything, like about a relationship, you know, to the one thing. So, because I always think, like, if you go back to somebody because you don't want to be alone, it's not going to work out.
That's exactly what I think she does here. She goes back to Poopy because she doesn't want to be alone. Like, she values companionship and being able to claim that she has somebody over her own self-respect. Like, that's fucked when you think about it.
There has to be more substance to it, you know, just religiously alone. Yeah, I know Lois Lane, and he is really dealing with the guilt of that. Like, trust me, you know, he's not feeling too good. That's why he's not here. That's why he's away. He's just not feeling great and dealing with things, you know, so it's not easy.
What does she have in Canada? Well, she's got the Kia.
The cross and Bible. There's like fetishes out there of like kind of like religious degradation and stuff. But it's mostly just all play and like just shit talk, you know? Or maybe it's my karma, because I used to do that all the time with dudes. Like, well, I did that with a dude specifically when I was with my ex, you know? And it doesn't mean anything. Like, I know when I would do it, I would be like, yeah, I would say whatever at the time they wanted to hear, just in the moment. If somebody said,
Casey, lovely to see you. Thank you for being here for 11 months. Casey says, still love your vibe. Sorry, I'm late. I'm here now. That's okay.
They like something, just
We're
like,
just coming to the end of the stream.
Which she said to him, like, oh, I like talking about that stuff and blah, blah, blah. I did that too. Like, whatever they want to hear, just in the heat of the moment, just for fun, because I was bored and I wanted extra validation, you know? Because I was getting validated from BB. Like, I was like, you know, oh, like, he was the best with that, you know? But then it's a you problem. I don't know. So I kind of understand because I went through it. It's weird. Angelique, I don't know, like, how it works, I guess. You know, but you can use things like Instagram and stuff like that legally. I hate being out. There's no outhouse nearby. This is why I go to the outhouse. Like, people think that I'm going to go on live stream and pick up cocaine. Like, by the way, the only time I ever experimented in drugs, that's total defamation of character. Like,
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
That I was a crackhead. Please, I'm the fattest crackhead around then.
You smoked meth pipe on your... you smoked from a mystery meth pipe on your second date with old man.
The culture differences make it very difficult, yeah.
A guy who you tried to convince your chat you were in a relationship with and wasn't absolutely terrible. Okie dokie.
I don't think you'll ever be... Yeah, I don't think you'll ever be able to trust him again. Tracy, you know what? Actually, I think I can. Like, that's the thing. I think I can. Because, like...
She did lose 30 pounds on cocaine and Ozempic. That's true, Dark Rubber Ducky. That's not defamation. Veronica, thank you for being here for 32 months. Veronica says, crackheads come in all shapes and sizes. That's true. That's
if you even seen the screenshots...
Thank you for the support and the note.
Between them, he says, like, you know, I've never talked to another woman. And he was being open at that time and discreet, so I don't think he...
Like, we saw Chantal on that... Oh, what was it? Was it Snapchat or something? When she was just chewing her face off?
Would be lying about that.
That was Molly, I think.
And I believe that.
That was where she was like, oh, I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Even my non-VIBs. Even if you're just watching. Yeah, she was... That was very uncomfortable to watch. I don't think we ever watched it on stream because it was like... It was bad. Like, it was really, really bad. It seemed like she... I don't know. Like, her blood pressure must have been through the roof.
Because, like, you know... Halo turned one of both of you. Thanks, Kiana. No, there was like a I love you both kind of thing, but I don't think, like I said, it's like heat of the moment. Like, I've told guys I've loved them in chat too. Like, just, it's not that kind of love, I don't think. And I don't know. Like, I think for sure that, I don't know, there's just a lot to weigh, you know? Just as like a mirror once it's...
She was quite off her face, yes.
Broken. Yeah, like, I'm not saying like I'm condoning it, but I don't think that he would ever do it again. If, like I said, if it does happen, I'm prepared to deal with the consequences, and that would be it. And he even said, like, you know, I swear on this and that, and like if it ever did happen again, then, you know, like, I don't know, he's very sorry, and I don't know that our whole marriage is worth throwing away for that kind of thing, you know.
I mean, for me, I'm surprised she didn't just dumpster this entire faux relationship, but it makes sense that she would want to hang on to it so desperately.
But we did talk.
And her defiance kind of doesn't allow her to validate any of her critics' thoughts and opinions on all of this. So she will always kind of make the worst choice, I think, a lot of the time. Who, thank you for the super chat, who says, isn't she the one that came on live and cried that she was addicted to drugs? Yes, she did. Yep. She said she was addicted to cocaine. She had it in her KFC/rice drawer that, you know, she bought 17 8-balls or something like that she flushed a whole heap of it. And then she went on a sneaky live stream at her uncle's place, who had confiscated her first phone but didn't think to ask for a second phone after she'd come back from the hospital.
Obviously, you know, and like I went through my emotions, like, why, you fucking dickhead, like that kind of stuff. So that's just it. I don't know. At the end of the day, it's my decision, I guess, I have to make.
And 6 months later, we're back in Kuwait with Poopy saying that we don't care about Poopgate. That's fun. All right, chat, I'm going to go. I got to make some lunch, and it's been 2 hours. So thank you all very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all. Please make sure you drink your water, wear your sunscreen, get your steps in. Hug a loved one today. Take care of yourself. Maybe try a snack, a nap. Who knows? Just be good. Have a laugh. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs chat. You've been lovely, and I've been Poppy, and I'll see you all in the